I'm a professional football player now, you know what I mean? That can get stressful. And when I'm able to get on my board, you know, that's always a great stress reliever for me. Because that's what I'm gonna do until I can't do anything else. Like, I'm gonna play football until I can do that or whatever. But skating is something I'm never gonna give up. My name's John Kelly, and I'm a running back for the Los Angeles Rams. I've been skating probably 15 years, I would say, somewhere in that area. But I mean, you gotta think about it, it's been like on and off, because I mean, I'm a football player now, you know what I mean? So I definitely been skating for as long as I can remember. I almost didn't play football because I was gonna skate. Yeah, it was like that. I was born in Joliet, Illinois, and then moved to Detroit when I was around 12. So I kind of like went through a lot of my adolescence in Detroit. When I first started skating, like, I was a loner. Growing up in the inner city, it wasn't too many people skateboarding, obviously. I was always like the outcast when I was doing so. I never got into it just like to do the best tricks or do anything like that. I got into it more for like the creativity aspect of it. You know what I mean? Like, I was also playing football and everything too, but skating was like a peace of mind for me. And it taught me a lot of lessons, like experiencing things at a young age that I probably wasn't gonna be exposed to until I was older. And then me getting older and playing football and pretty much handling both of those, it's kind of taught me to like keep a peace with myself, you know, because football was like natural. You know what I mean? Skating was more like, it was skilled. I had to learn that. It was a lot of time and dedication. That's what people don't realize. There'd be a lot of time on this board. Check this shit out, right? So my first board was a foundation board, right? Green foundation board with a little F. I had no grip tape, but I had that skateboard with no grip tape for like a year. I ollied like a 14 stair at the church with no grip tape, I swear to God. And people used to always be like, oh, you're gonna be so good when you grow up because you like practicing with no grip tape, you skate with no grip tape. I'm like, and that's funny. That's a funny story to think about. Like I haven't talked about that shit in so long. That is hilarious. You know, skating means a lot to me. It's taught me more lessons than I can imagine. One thing I would say skateboarding has definitely taught me to do was to just like keep pushing. And it's funny because I just got that tattooed on my arm, you know what I mean? So like, yeah, it's like a little skateboard or whatever. Like I said, the lessons that it's been able to teach me, I don't think I would have been able to learn it any other way. Like, it was able to make me very like diverse, because when you skating, like you skate with people from all over, different backgrounds, different upcomings, you know what I mean? It's a lot of different people that skate. That's why it's always labeled misfits. So some of my favorite skaters would be like Stevie Williams, Chris Haslam, and Daywan Song, P-Rod, and Chris Cole probably. I definitely give skateboarding all the credit for my musical taste, you know what I mean? Like, I've seen so many different skate parks that had like cool music in it. The one that I just recently seen that was like, that's kind of cool, is that Richie Jackson video. Yeah, that shit is kind of sweet, right? I was seeing that one, that was pretty tight. But yeah, I definitely want to be able to bring more resources to the city of Detroit in regards to skating, because skating has been able to do so much for me. I think Detroit's gonna be a hot skate scene. You're gonna see a spike in skaters coming out of Detroit sooner than later. It's gonna be tight. To be honest, I really think I'm probably like the first football player that actually can skate. I get to skate pretty much anytime I want. Usually the coaches, you know, they crack jokes every now and then, like, you know, make sure you're not on that board or you're not skating or anything like that. Coach McVay was asking about it. He was pretty confident in my abilities on my board. He don't know about the little scratches I get every now and then when I try to do something, but yeah, they don't really trip about it too much.
So what's harder, football or skating?
Skating? A football player can't get on a skateboard, but I'm pretty sure a skateboarder can go and run a route. Skating is definitely harder. Yeah, I've been keeping up with the Berrics for a very long time. It's tight that I'm like finally here though. No, this is sweet.
What? Damn.